Welcome y'all to Daily Commitment. Big edition, big workout edition. As you can see here, I'm walking in with some groceries, but I'm not even gonna go all the way inside. This is just some milk and a couple random supplies. It's chill enough outside. The milk can wait outside for a minute. We're actually not even gonna go in the door. We're gonna walk straight to our workout center. We're gonna do our pull-ups. We're gonna do our dips. Then we're gonna bring the stuff inside that we just shopped for, and we'll do the squats, and we'll do those knuckle push-ups. So yeah. This is the momentum. Just don't skip it. Don't wait. Just jump on it right when you get home. So here we go. We got this guy. We got these guys. They're already ready for some dips. And take the jacket off. Take the jacket off. It's a little chilly, but trust me, when you're working out, it feels hot pretty quick. We got this guy right here. Just a little bit of extra oomph to make sure that we don't do more than 70% of our max, right? We're still working up to these. I did 5 of these one day, but I haven't done 5 since that day, so we're just taking it easy. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think we're gonna stop at 4. Oh, we could probably push to 5, but that's okay. We're not gonna push to 5. Again, we're only trying to do about 70% of our max. We'll get back to that 5. We'll get to 6 of them. It's all gonna come. You're the tortoise, not the hare, baby. A little bit every day. A little bit of exercise every day, and they increase slowly. You're going to get there. You're going to get to all those high numbers you dreamed about, all that good in shape you've dreamed about, but you're going to do it slowly, and when you do it slowly, you're going to develop this habit of working out every single day. And once you develop that habit, everything else comes from that, man. You don't need all these other motivational techniques, because you motivated the heck out of yourself to keep doing it every day, or at least I have. It's worked for me anyway. I don't know. Do whatever works for you guys. Anyway, this is almost no help at all. This is a little bit of help here because we are doing our bent leg. I wish we didn't have to bend leg. I like to do it better without a bent leg, but that's okay. This is what we got right now. This is what we're going with. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really wanted that 4 on there. That was a little closer to my maximum than I'd like it to be, but that's okay. We're going to keep at it, guys. We're going to keep at it. The rings keep us from hurting our wrists because they flex a little bit with us. The bent leg makes it a little tougher to get a proper feel for a full rep, but that's okay. We'll be doing them on another type of bar some other time. We'll move it out of there some other time. We're just going to keep at it, guys. Now we're going to go inside here. Uh-oh. I don't think... Here, let me pause a second. I need to unlock the door. So, yeah, anyway, the keys were in the jacket pocket. So we had to take put the jacket back on to do that. So let's bring everything inside here. We're just going to sit it right here on the kitchen counter. And now, with no further ado, I guess we should get the keys out of the door. We're going to do our knuckle push-ups. We're going to do our squats. It smells great in here. We've got a pork roast, slow cooking it. Going to do some pulled pork in just a little bit. It's going to be awesome. But let's go ahead and get the rest of our workout done. And, you know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? We'll put that food away in a minute. We'll do this other stuff in a minute. I'm actually going to do this guy right here. I'm going to leave the shoes on for this one. Let's take the wallet out of my pocket. Let's take the keys out of my pocket. Let's give myself... This guy is for our knuckles. Alright, just to make sure we don't hurt our knuckles. Now let's get a nice angle here. I'm actually going to be a little further away from the camera so you guys can see a little better. It's a new thing I don't always do. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so right here, the key here, let's angle this a little differently. The key here, guys, is we're going to go right here into the shoulders and back a little bit. So we get in that spot. We're going to make sure those elbows stay back. We're going to make sure everything gets in a nice line here. So you can see it's tighten legs, see the legs tighten, butt, chest, head, everything. Total line. 1, 2, touch the chest each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We did 7 a few other times, so 8 is good. And again, we're doing a double up on that exercise. We're doubling up between the the dips and the push-ups. That's why we're not doing as many push-ups as we were doing before. But I'm fine with that because we're just going to keep it at it every day. And you know what? If you keep at it every day, yeah, it makes a difference. We're going to pause the video. I'm going to switch to some shorts. Let's do some squats, guys. All right, guys, we are back. I'm feeling good. Now, yesterday we did 80. We did 80, man. 80 squats. That used to be our maximum. Well, I mean, obviously 10 used to be our maximum, right? That's what we used to do way back in the day. But 80 was our maximum not too long ago. Now 100 is our maximum. So what's going to happen is, actually, this actually feels good on this forearm flexor, which tends to have that little pain that I get, especially when I'm gripping those rings so tightly. So I like this part where it's on this rather than gripping it. I do this. Just wanted to mention that, guys. Anyway, let's get set on this. Let's feel good. Again, we did 80 just yesterday, right? So if we're going to maintain 80 every day instead of 70, that means our max, which right now is 101, can move up to, I don't know, what, 70%. You know, 70, obviously, we go with 100. 80, a max would be, what, 113, something like that. So, yeah, we'll be shooting a new max soon if we can maintain 80 again. Let's see how 80 feels if we can do 82 days in a row. I don't know about that. Let's take it slow, though. Let's keep that head tucked. We're going to come down, make sure we're wiggling and feel stretched in this. Make sure the head stays tucked, and we're going to go 1. Part of the first 10 or so, I'm really trying to make sure my feet are just right. 2, make sure the bar feels like it's in a comfortable position on my shoulders. Right, these hip rotations are always great to do. Nice one. Anyway, we've done 2. Let's come down. Let's go 3. Make sure these feet feel right. All right, here we go. 4. All right, we've got a long way to go, right? 5. Coming down nice and slow here. 6. Sometimes it's important to see and feel how you come down as well as how you go up. 7. Sometimes you're not really balanced over that midfoot quite right. That's important. 8. And you want your knees to line up just right. 9. All right, so the first 10, which is basically a warm-up, especially at this speed. I've noticed when I did get my higher numbers, 11, I took a second at the top and a second at the bottom of the squat. 12, that we didn't wear out my cardio so much. 13, really allowed me to get those higher numbers. 14, without painting myself to death. 15, we got a long way to go. 16, but it's kind of like a walk in the park. You just keep walking. You look at the flowers. 17, trying to make sure you keep that head tucked. 18, 19, 20, all right, 21, 22, it's definitely a little bit tired. 23, just stop at the top for a second and the bottom for a second. 24, it does make it so your squats are less messy, less sloppy. 25, I adjusted my angle of my right foot just a little bit. 26, also make sure you don't bounce, which is good. 27, 28, ooh, nice knee pop there. 29, all right, so we got to 30 here. We haven't taken the shirt off yet. There's 30. Let's do 10 more. 31. We'll take the shirt off because it's getting hot in here. 32. I like to try to take the shirt off around halfway. 33. It'd be neat to get 82 days in a row. 34. But I'm gonna listen to my body. If I feel extra tired, we'll just go with it. 35. 36, 37, 38, 39. All right, let's get 40 here. 40. And we're gonna keep our feet in exactly the same spot. Ah, dang it. We're gonna get this hot ass shirt off. Oh my gosh, so hot. All right, so we're up to 40. Let's keep it going, guys. We're not really trying to get a long break here. 41. Do we have 40 more in us? Let's see. 42. 43. You can see I'm panting a lot. 44. There's indication maybe our speed's a little too fast, I don't know. 45. 46. 47. 48. Woo. 49. 50. All right, let's keep it going, guys. 51. 52. 53. 54. I know I'm speeding up, aren't I? I'm trying to get it done too fast. 55. 56. Just keep a nice even pace. 57. I can see the finish line coming. I get excited. 58. Long way to go. 59. Do 82 days in a row. 60. All right, so 20 more for 2 days of 80. 61. Starting to be tired, but we're going to make it. 62. 63. Second at the top. Let's keep that head tucked. Second at the bottom. 64. 65. 66. Woo. 67. 68. 69. Stretch these hands a little bit. Kind of make me feel good. There's 70. All right, 10 more. Ready, guys? 71. 72. 73. Keep that head tucked. 74. All right. 75. Whew, almost, guys. 76. Make that ugly face and keep going. 77. 78. You can see 79. 80. Just like when we did the dips. 81. We've got more in us. We've got more in us. We're not trying to push for our maximum every day. We're only trying to do 70% of our maximum every day. So you don't actually tear too many muscle fibers and start knocking ourselves back. Better a little bit too little than a little bit too much. It's part of the whole daily commitment philosophy. Because we're going to be right back here tomorrow. We'll see you guys next time for Daily Commitment. Bye, guys.